Hello there. I did a range video a couple of weeks ago and went up to Perth and back to replicate what I'd done in December. But today happens to be the warmest day in this area for my entire life. So I thought I'd do another one just to see if the range is affected by having the aircon on. So I popped it on the destination charger down the street this morning just to get up to 100%. And it's just finished, so we're just going to unplug this just now. And reset everything. So reset long-term memory. And oh, gonna wait if I can find it. I'll reset the short-term memory back to 0. Exactly the same as before. I'm just going to use the Audi sat nav to navigate to the Ionity charger in Perth. I won't actually have to charge today because I've got 100% when I'm leaving. But just for consistency, I'll go there and back. So I'll be leaving with 100% state of charge. Start that.
The route is being calculated.
276 miles of range. I've also got a thermometer with me, the only thermometer I could find from the garden. It's saying that the temperature of the car is currently 36 degrees. I deliberately didn't precondition it or have the windows or anything open. It feels warmer than 36. It's maybe 36 down there, but it feels significantly warmer higher up. And for this trip, I'm going to set the aircon to max. So it'll all be blasting cold air straight out the vents only and at the lowest temperature. And we'll see if the temperature comes down. I do have 3-zone climate control in here and they're all reading low. Just make sure all the vents are open. When we set off, the temperature reading was 31, but that's because the car was parked in the warm. But on the route, fluctuated, kind of 29, 30, 29 and a half. It dropped a little bit as we went over the Queen's Ferry crossing, then about 27. But pretty consistently around about the 30 degrees mark. There was a little bit of traffic on the way to Perth. But pulling it on it, let's just switch this back off max because it's freezing. So 3.6 miles per kilowatt hour, average 49 miles an hour, and the temperature's dropped a little bit again, but a couple of points there it was showing 31 degrees. And my co-pilot's just gone for a quick comfort break into Starbucks, so I'll grab the thermometer back out the back, and the temperature in the back round about 13, 14 degrees, so significantly cooler. 3.6 miles per kilowatt hour seems pretty good for the fact that the aircon was on full. I'll reset that again and we'll set destination back to Pennycook. We'll just check the weather, see what it says for the weather down there. It's saying 27, 28 degrees, moderate heat, which is ridiculous. This is Scotland, that's crazy heat.
The route is being calculated.
That's the destination set. There were complaints from the co-pilot about the temperature, so we're not going to go back with the aircon on max. I'll just put it to on and 16 degrees. I'll sync it so that they all set on 16. At this point, if I'd been paying attention, I'd have noticed that said eco. But I did notice before we left the car park, so I clicked it back to on rather than eco. So again, temperatures on the way back down, round about 30 degrees, 31, 29, thereabouts. Again, the temperature dropped a little bit on the Queen's Ferry crossing, down about 27, 28. But picked back up again as we got back around Edinburgh. Peaking at 32. So overall, 3.5 miles per kilowatt hour at 50 miles an hour, and on the way back down it was 3.3 miles per kilowatt hour at 53 miles an hour. Overall, we were 0.1 mile per kilowatt hour better with the aircon on than we were a couple of weeks ago when the temperature was a bit lower. Okay, that wasn't exactly scientific, but it's the best I could do. That's all I've got for you this time. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Let me know if you want any other videos made.